know that I have been MIA for a while. Had a lot of big projects going on, and yes, I'm driving because I really wanted to get this video done, and I've had it's been a long time coming. So I'm gonna not look at the camera, and we're just gonna see how this goes. So I hope it'll be something that is acceptable. But so today brings my 20-pound project to an end. I hit my 150 mark, which is start at 170, come down to 150. I haven't been this weight since probably before David was born. I was like, I think he's 27 this year. So that's not really, I mean, it is significant, but I guess what I've learned throughout this, so that brings me to almost a 70-pound total loss. And it's been, it's been a struggle, but it's been a learning experience. And I've really, just being able to get rid of the fat, getting rid of the food, getting rid of all the noise and all the buzz about what I'm gonna eat next, shopping, food prep. It's just left so much more room in my life for so many other things. And I guess I feel like it's really taken a filter off, and I've just gained so much more clarity as I've started this fasting focused lifestyle. It's left me so much more time. It's left me so much more mental space to start exploring things that are more meaningful and things that I can add to my personal development toolbox. I've had a few opportunities come up, which I don't know that would have opened up for me, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been doing the daily videos. It was just so time consuming, and of course I'm technically challenged, so I ended up having to spend more time on these other opportunities. So I apologize for that, because I know I said I was going to do once a day. But I really don't think that this project ever is going to be fully completed. I mean, I think it's just a lifetime work in progress, and I'm looking forward to it because I feel like I'm just more clearly able to see things that are so much more important than what I'm going to eat, how I'm going to feel. It's given me the energy to go out and do things that I feel add purpose to my life, to strive for, more productivity, more meaning. There's just, I can't explain it. There's so many things, and I hope that if you start a fasting focused lifestyle, I hope that all these benefits will come to you as well. The static from the marketing, from commerce, from all the voices in your head telling you what you should do, being pulled in so many directions from hyper palatable foods, and just being free of all of that has been such a blessing. And I'm not saying that I'm completely free. I mean, I don't think we ever will be. Like, going into the grocery store, it almost makes me angry now, because you can just see why we're so fat, sick, unhealthy, and unhappy, because everybody else wants to make $1 on us. And my daughter-in-law said it just beautifully today. I kind of had a meltdown today here on this last day of this part of the project, because like I said, it's going to be a lifetime thing. But she said, I'm better than that, and I couldn't agree more. I'm better than that food company making $1 off of me because they have figured out my chemistry and how to push my buttons. I'm better than even better than being manipulated. I refuse to be manipulated anymore by the marketing and the science behind the food composition and everything else. And I'm getting to be more and more happy with a more natural diet and whole foods, and it's been very I found a lot of joy in this because I've been able to share information with people that hopefully can make them happier and healthier and free them up of some of all of this 21st century static, I guess, if you will. So I'll touch on a few more things later, but this was about 50 days for me to get rid of that last 20 pounds, and I'm not done yet. I'm going to go a little bit farther just to have some wiggle room, and I have some more plans on developing, lifting weights and doing other things like that, and I can't wait for the cold weather to get out of here so we can actually do some of those things. But I think that mostly one thing I wanted to express today is that I think that it's really important to appreciate whatever gains that you get for the effort that you put in, and not really knock yourself too hard. Yeah, maybe my first 20 pounds came off in 20 days, and that was fantastic. But it's setting a pretty high standard, which I'm not against setting a high standard for yourself. However, the rest of it's kind of been a little bit of life and a little bit of work, a little bit of relaxation. It's been a nice mix, and I've been able to give myself room to appreciate the fasting time and to appreciate the feasting time and to learn a lot of lessons, and I've had a lot of opportunity to see things more clearly, and it just keeps progressing, and it's just completely exciting to me. I might check in on the website from time to time, but mostly I just encourage you to look at the fasting resources. YouTube is full of thousands. I mean, I'm a YouTube addict. I can watch so many things, and what has happened is that one thing has turned into another, and then into another, and it's just this wonderful progression of positivity and self-development and new ideas, and I'm just really excited to get on with the after 50 life. I feel like I've kind of been stuck for a while and not really enjoying and experiencing the life that God gave me to the fullest that I could have been, stuffing a lot of things with food and alcohol, and I'm just really looking forward to experiencing things with much more clarity and much more purpose. So get out there and just give it a try. Just start somewhere. You don't have to use the resources that I used. If you can use the internet, you can just type in fasting, and just start with one little thing and see what happens for you. I encourage it. It's been a blessing for my family. Like I said, I just can't express how far I've come personally in my mental journey and in my physical journey, and it's gonna just be an exciting continual thing that I'm doing, and I would just hope that everybody can have the motivation to go out there and just try to live the life that God gave you. Just do your best, don't buy into all the crap that society has bogged us down with, you know, get back to your roots, you know, maybe think about some minimalism, you know. We don't need all the things and all the stuff that everybody says that we need. And I'm finding that I'm happier. I'm able to more understand real happiness and find more gratitude without all the noise and all the layers of nonsense from, you know, social media and marketing and commerce and politics. And it all started from trying to lose a few pounds with a fasting focused lifestyle. So that is my story, and this concludes my 20-pound project. Peace out.